It actually is perfect. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, his crappy brother just ripped him off. What a
That was
you saw that coming immediately.
I know, right? You knew it was coming, but
do not give that fucker money.
If you think Fred Thursday's had it bad up until now, whew, they put him through the fucking wood chipper in season 6.
Don't.
I love Fred.
Yeah, we love Fred.
We're big Fred. We're big on Fred too. Yeah.
Okay, I can't wear this anymore.
All right, we're good to go.
He's fantastic. All right, are we ready? Okay,
Ready.
It has been a couple of weeks. You all, the Breakfast Club, the crew of the Scorpion, intrepid adventurers, one and all, are currently on Euphoria Station, which in polite parlance is an independent space operating port. In less kind parlance would be called a pirate fortress in space. Most recently, you all have been, checking the place out, doing a bit of partying, running into a few old friends, like the guy who gave you a bunch of cursed items as payment for recovering some drugs. But last time, you all handled a bit of business for Syrinx Associates. You went and retrieved some documents from the commander of the station's office, thanks to some brilliant diversionary tactics and some high-level corruption. But you all pulled it off. You are in the black with Syrinx Associates, so any further jobs you do for them, you will get a cut. And that is where we left off, with a lot of role playing and a lot of stuff that Andy is probably just going to leave on the cutting room floor. So I'm going to go ahead and have you all roll for initiative.
13.
13 for Kit.
18 for Omega.
What was that, Amber?
6 for Toby. I rolled 2.
I rolled a 12, so 12.
I'm not going to be using my the freebie die from that really nice person.
Yeah. They were nice.
Yeah, they were nice. And the only thing is, every time that I've rolled this, it's been between 1 to about 6.
Oh, she gave you the Will Wheaton die.
Yep.
Well, we never rolled more than a 6 or 5.
I remember when he started on Critical Role in the first season, like, oh my God, these things do come in double digits.
The curse is real.
Yeah. Matt Mercer even tried it out. Like, here, roll some of these. Jay, what did you get? What's that?
22.
22. Jesus. OCMP coming in hot. Woo!
I have really good initiative, and I rolled an 18.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You can never quite predict what he's going to do for you, what he's going to do next.
I like to keep it.
Okay, so you all wake up in your quarters on the Scorpion. Come down. Let's see. I don't think Omega has rolled the D100 yet, and I think it is hilarious to have him do it. So let's see. Omega, of all people, is picking the menu for the humanoid.
Decent people.
I didn't update it to breakfast yet, so this will be fun.
It is batteries.
Energizer.
Breakfast.
I will be relegating you all to have 40 full breakfast.
Wow, that is not an appropriate dish for breakfast, but Puntalrel citrus salad with roasted beets.
Nice.
I don't know what it is. I just made it.
It sounds fancy.
I bet it's delicious.
That does not sound appetizing in the slightest.
Here is some scrap metal and acid.
I appreciate you, Darby.
You're
That
welcome.
sounded like an episode of Forest and Fire.
I accidentally put some batteries in a blender. Here you go.
Yeah, I just it makes sense to me that Omega, lacking culinary circuits, would just like randomly cycle through and just settle on that one. It's like, that seems nutritious to fleshy creatures.
But I used less than the the amount of salt that you humanoids could take.
I do not know what you all fleshy meatbags eat, and I do not care.
Surely you'd help you to empathize with others if you took an interest in their day-to-day
Right.
activities.
You met him? He screams empathy to you?
No, that's why I think you should attempt to buff this portion of your personality.
How dare you? I am incredibly empathetic. I see that you all need everlasting life, as you all are very short-lived. I can provide such everlasting life in the form of a construct.
You know, some might
definition of empathy.
think that living forever could be a curse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those who are not empathetic.
If you were to watch the Galactic News Network all the time, you probably would not want to live forever.
True.
That is why I deleted all my news applications.
From your brain?
Yes.
Wow,
In
that's
my,
very
in my science dashboard on the Scorpion.
Can you do some basic math for me? If I
Yes.
ask you a question,
I am not a calculator.
but you should be, right? You're a robot.
No, I am a wall forged.
Oh, very good. Very well, very well. I thought I was going to have you do some intro. I need to balance the worksheets, balance the books in the kitchen, and I'm getting behind on it, I think.
Oddly enough, no matter what math you ask me, the answer is 34.
I know what you mean. Wink, wink.
Omega is right there.
Yeah, no exceptions. Captain Kilgore says as he comes into the dining hall here.
Here's your
I
salad,
think it was a
sir.
David Adams reference, but yeah.
Oh, that'd be 42.
Oh, was it 42?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
34 is the boning.
Oh, okay. It would
That
probably
is
be
always-
rude, yeah?
There's always room for Rule 34.
This is true.
I'm afraid that happens to be true. Speaking of the room, there has been a request come through from the shipping manager here on station. They got some cargo that has been taking up space in their hold, and they need somebody to deliver it.
Oh, it sounds like a job for us.
It do indeed.
Yeah.
So as soon as y'all done with breakfast, y'all gonna need to go see a man named Zibble, I think.
Why does everyone's name start with an X or a Z? I know it's the future, but
Because it's the
golly.
future.
All
ran
the
out of-
good letters is taken.
Yeah.
the other letters are all taken. We had to come up with some new ones, like
Yeah, I mean, you can't even name somebody Ashley in the Galactic Union anymore. There's just way too goddamn many.
It's a
of them.
war crime.
there's just
Being
billions.
named Ashley is a war crime.
There's Ashley
Aaron,
with 4
forget about
A's.
Jason is the
Yeah, but
worst.
Aaron.
Jason. Yeah,
Jason?
Well, no.
I mean, they've got 3 Jasons left.
I got grandfathered into that role, literally. So.
Literally,
Are you your own grandfather?
he is.
I mean,
It's a little confusing.
I'm sure there's some time paradox shenanigans that we could pursue later. That
His
Oh,
family
let's-
tree is in Ouroboros.
I sure hope so. I feel like if this were to follow the plot of any other sort of science fiction future adventure, we're gonna see an OCMP with a goatee who's just completely competent, and
yeah, YCMP. That's what I
and
call
two
it.
of us might get merged in some sort of weird accident, and we would be Dobie or Tarby or something.
I know at least 2 sci-fi tropes.
hope it's-
Television shows that do that. So yeah, at
I'll call you
least 2.
Topega.
and then they'll kill him and bring us back.
I mean,
And
Dennis,
everyone will
Dennis
be
rules.
forgotten.
I don't know. Darmega could be interesting too.
Darmega. Ooh.
Omega Enchilada. That's Nagra.
I know. That's another one. Unrelated to this game, but there is one of those in the Lower Deck show. There's one of those guys joins Starfleet, and he's just like has trouble talking to everybody.
Oh, I love the Temerians. Oh dear, beneath my mote.
Good stuff. Anyway, sir, here is your breakfast salad.
Are those beets? Never mind. Never mind. I don't give a shit.
But there's something that starts with a P. You could just pick out the beats.
I will try this. In my office, I've got a lot of paperwork to do. Not here. And Captain Kilgore leaves the room.
Are we on the space station anymore, or we've left it?
No, you're still in dock. Yeah, you need to go see their director of shipping. The other thing I would say is, Darby, you remember hearing that an associate of Ginger Tom Brady has been spotted on the station.
Yes.
A woman named Priscilla.
Priscilla, I have that written down in my note, my random notes.
And now it will make sense again.
Yes.
That's currently the two things on the docket. The main one being pick up this package and see where it needs to be delivered. The other, possibly, check out, Priscilla. And it's a big station. There's lots of people about. Who knows what could happen.
Yes, I will keep my eye out for any crabs that might be lingering. Might be dangling out there.
He's clinging on
crabs?
there.
Any clinging crabs.
Roll me an investigation check. We'll say that y'all are coming
clinging
off
crabs.
into the main area here.
Roll to investigate the clinging crabs.
I just have to say, I get a +7 for investigation, but I roll under 5 every single time. So I got a 9. A 9.
9.
I've done that plenty as a wizard. It's really frustrating. I get it.
Yeah. It's pretty maddening. Anytime I roll like a 13 on perception, I'm like, wow, that's pathetic.
Have you considered taking up the bardly skills of the College of Eloquence, or perhaps becoming a rogue?
I don't think Omega would ever go into the College of Eloquence.
No. I guarantee Omega's charisma is not high enough to pull that multi-class off.
Is there a bard school of monologues that you have to listen to?
It's the College of Bore.
Ayn Rand.
Great tragedy, but yeah.
It's just called college.
Also true.
At the College of reading a textbook from start to finish without stopping.
So a 7.
I did that the first time I taught mythology, and never again.
Yeah, so I got a 9.
You don't see any. You do remember in discussing where you're going with Cardinal Bishop, he did say that there aren't a lot of crap agents in this area. So if there are any about, you don't see them. They're not obvious.
Unfortunate.
So where are you all headed?
Everyone gets 7 hit points from their breakfast salad and my battery.
OCMP, would you mind giving us an oratory?
Yeah, we can retcon a breakfast speech.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the time.
Was it +7?
Yes.
Okay.
7. Is it temporary or maximum increase?
Maximum increase, I thought.
Maximum increase.
And I can never remember what I get for the.
Last time it was 9.
It would be the same then.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 out of my d6, so it was lower.
I'm assuming we had a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm also showing that the zombie construct and Sando are with y'all. I'm just presuming that.
Are we going to the warehouse?
Let's do it.
All right. So yeah, y'all make your way down to the shipping office. It's actually not too terribly far from the ship. And there you see a hobgoblin man named Zibalak. And you make your way over and introduce yourself. You've come to pick up our cargo. Yes, excellent. Well, you see, shipping comes through here all the time. Sometimes it is of questionable origin. And we've had this crate sitting in our cargo hold for some weeks. No one has quite taken on the job. People are really worried about her lack of details about where it's coming from and who's it going to. And, well, quite frankly, you all look like the kind of lot who that doesn't strike you as a major concern.
Yeah, we don't care.
Is that a dragon? Baby dragon shaped like a football?
Oh, it's off. Look cute.
It's playing with a balloon too. That is very awkward.
It's it's adorable, ain't it? Look at its little tummy scales.
That looks like a construct, but it has dead eyes.
Well, they all do, don't they?
But I am not dead. If you would like everlasting life and avoid
No, don't give a
death,
shit. The crate, you
Yeah.
all are willing to take it.
Yeah, we wouldn't take it.
All right, upon successful delivery, it's worth. Well, he does a few quick calculations. Your own cut would be about 3,000 gold credits.
Each?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Put it in.
Anonymity is a key thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I
so-
don't need to know your name.
Fewer questions you ask, faster this will go, I imagine.
Yeah.
what is the
How much?
risk?
How much?
What is the
What?
risk?
You can ask
Well,
again.
The risk.
well, there's always risk in space.
I mean, you're undead, ain't you? You can't die. So what do you care?
Cal, we have been together for a long time at this point. I am neither
You're not
undead nor am I infinitely alive. I can die just like anybody else.
But like, you just put your soul in like a toaster or something, eh? Right? Like,
Cal, I want to know what we might be facing on this little errand. Sorry to be strategic,
I think.
I am a warforged, therefore I am looking at strategy more than you.
I mean, that's fair. I don't give a shit.
I mean,
Oh.
there are pirates about.
Yeah.
That's always a possibility.
I mean, aren't we just pirates too?
No, we're legitimate mercenaries.
Privateers, I'm sure.
Oh,
No, I mean, we don't exactly have a letter of marque.
Why did all the other
privateers?
groups refuse to take on this package? I mean, I know you said that they want to know the origins, but are there other dangers that are extra to this than any standard freight?
Well, I don't think they want you looking inside it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's like
okay,
page
I guess the
7
only
of a.
thing-
Go ahead.
Well, okay. So, do we have to worry about it blowing up on us? Like,
It hasn't blown up. It's been here for like 2 months.
okay.
Maybe going on in space triggers it to blow up.
I mean, it kind of taps on the crate a little bit, and like
It doesn't
it
explode.
sounds lead lined to me. So even if it were to explode, probably not a major deal.
Look,
Who
if
is meant to
if
be?
it's lead lined, doesn't that mean not radiation?
I mean, usually what it means here is they don't want people peeking inside it with unlicensed divination magic.
If we get boarded by some galactic union officers, what would happen to us if they found this on our ship?
I've had very few interactions with the GU. I've no idea. What I always found plays with those guys is pleading ignorance, and it looks like you all may have a head start there.
Oh yeah, we got that on lockdown. I could
Yeah,
just put it in
Cal.
a litter box. No one's
Yeah.
going to be digging in there.
No, Cal is very ignorant.
I've got pretty big litter box. I like to really use space, as it were.
Explore the studio space. What was that, my war forged companion?
I was saying the Cal is very ignorant.
You bet I am.
It seems to be catching.
So
I
we
think
are
you thought
taking.
that was an insult.
I do not care. Despite not having any, I have quite thick skin.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Yes. So we are taking this
Yeah, let's
cargo.
just go. God.
We are taking this cargo from here to where?
It's a little moon in a nearby system. It's commonly called Alea. There's a name that doesn't start with a Z for you.
Ooh,
Only
they looped around.
moon.
And how far away is the moon, Alina?
I mean, it supposes on how well you fly there. Most people there and back in a day or two.
Why did no one else take this thing?
Well, I mean, what does it matter? Doesn't Kilgore already? Captain always already wants it, right?
You lot strike me as the kind that you get a free elephant mount, and the first thing you want to do is check his tusk.
I don't.
Who are we?
No idea what that is a reference to.
We're
But
trying to.
elephant is very delicious. Ever since they reinstated the elephant poaching law, where you could eat as much elephant as you want. Mm.
Oh, I love poached elephant. The little béarnaise sauce, beautiful.
You'll never forget how good it tastes.
Who are we taking this to? Will we get any trouble for it?
Oh, God.
It's not really my concern.
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like
We
this
just
is
it's
leave
not-
the cargo space.
Let's just come on. Let's just
Yeah,
so
load it
just-
into the
You lot
ship
look
and let's
like-
get going.
Here, get Sando
Yeah,
to knock it
look
onto
like-
this dolly.
Okay, so we
Thank
take
you,
this
little
cargo
one,
and drop it off at the
Alan tries to
moon.
high five Tobes.
Yes, we take the cargo and drop it off at the moon to nobody in particular, and then leave and get paid 3,000 gold. Sounds like a good
Yeah.
plan.
I mean, best case scenario, it sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
Sounds
I'm already pushing the
sounds like a
crank.
trap, but let's do it. Yay!
Well, good luck.
Since
Oh,
when have we
yeah.
ever been worried about traps?
Hi, Murderbot, since you're such a big fan of this, why don't you take care of it?
You're the one who wants to go so badly.
No, I think it was you.
No, I'm trying to get information. You're like, let's get the hell out of here now. And I'm like, well, what are we doing?
They're
That's
paying
not
us
hard,
not to
remember?
ask questions. When we're asking too many questions, they'll start paying us less.
Yeah.
Oh. I just want to know who, what, where, when, and why.
But-
Well,
the
we
why
know
is always
those
the
things.
worst.
All right, I'm not the one delaying this departure.
We know
Alright.
all the answer to all those questions, and they're all because we're going to be paid for it.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do now.
yeah, that's the why.
All right.
Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Y'all are pushing this crate.
How big is the crate?
Well, it's pretty good size.
Does it really matter? Does it really matter?
It does in
It-
terms of like.
How many bread boxes?
Visualizing
How
it,
many
yes.
bread boxes is it?
I'd say a 10-foot by
Oh
10
Jesus!
foot by 10
Okay,
foot
that is
cube.
bigger than I thought.
It's pretty big.
Okay.
yeah.
That's a large thing.
You're
It's a big
gonna
bread
need
box.
a Scrooge McDuckian litter box to keep it in there.
Okay, I was thinking like.
It's just got
a
one
yard by
poop
a
on
yard.
top.
Do one of you mage users have identify?
I can
Yes.
I can identify
what's in there.
immediately with the use of 10 gold pieces.
Help.
But not. I mean, it's a box. You don't know what's in the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Well, and
You
it,
can't
he said
explain
it's
it
lead
properly.
lined, so we won't be able to see through it, right?
Not until we
Yeah.
open it, but that'll be when we get on the ship.
Yeah.
I would say Omega would know that you all do have powerful sensors at your disposal, and I'd be willing to allow someone to make a roll if they do an identify
I
spell.
do want to say that if we plead ignorance, it's better if we is actually ignorant.
But if it's worth more than,
Exactly.
15,000 gold, then
I mean,
we don't deliver it.
there's this sweet spot between really profitable and really stupid, and you gotta kind of just right down the middle.
Razor thin
Razor
line.
thin.
I really aim for very profitable all the time.
Oh no, that's how you end up in a box. This box.
No, it's how you
the
end
box
up as
on
the-
this one.
That's how you end up as a true criminal running a corporation.
No, I don't want that. Ew.
Oh, no one.
No, I got some morals.
I'm just more worried about what we're going to face on the other end, regardless of if we're ignorant of this or not.
I think I would be, but I'm going to pry this damn thing open and find out what's in it as soon as possible.
I'll leave it up to you. I'm in my bunk.
I don't think we need to pry it open, but I think having an idea of what it is good.
What? I'm already prying it open. I can't hear you.
We are still in the hallway. We're still
Fine. We'll get it on the ship first.
Yes, let's get off the promenade at the very least. I will use the sensors on the Scorpion.
I assume we forgot the dolly and we just have like Sando dragging it along with a rope.
That sounds like that sounds like a
Just horribly scarring the flooring of the.
there's already deep edges.
Yeah. I did. I brilliantly did that with a couch in my dorm room junior year, and I got a fee.
I did that with a
I think
treadmill.
I'm pretty sure I paid it off.
Yeah.
My first college roommates took their door down and played beer pong with it and punched a hole in it.
Oh, I remember that.
That's wow. It's impressive how badly they were playing beer
Beer
pong.
pong. They didn't know how to do it, did they?
I don't know. There might have been more than just beer pong going on.
Yeah, like hole punching.
Didn't
At
they?
least it wasn't someone playing Super Mario.
Yeah, and punching lights out. You know what?
Oh.
I didn't have to pay for the door. I didn't care.
Hey, yeah.
Didn't they?
And that is the sort of laissez-faire attitude that rules the day here at Utopia State.
Did
Yep,
they have
and that's why we're prying this thing open.
So yeah,
Can we-
y'all,
All right.
you've got it loaded up in the cargo bay.
All right.
Anybody helping Darby with this?
No, okay. Omega wants to scan it. Let's let Omega scan it. He's the science guy with the scanners.
That's right.
The sensors.
Yes, I have copious amounts of sensors.
All right, so roll me an investigation check.
And I will inspire him while he identifies it, since he decided not to pry it open, but use a smarter method.
I totally have a thing if y'all want to pry it open too.
So investigation, you say?
Yep.
7.
Let's go.
That would be a dirty 20.
Did you add my?
Oh no, I gotta do a d6. Hold on.
It'll be a 21. No, just do it.
That would be a 22.
A 22 with a 22. Hey, you beat the DC. Well done. You can see what appears to be mostly a variety of supplies. There's some healing kits, some dried rations, some very simple weapons, daggers, basic armor, that sort of thing. As you're scanning and dig deeper, you notice hidden among these items is what appears to be a list.
A what?
It appears to have some names on it.
A list. Is it Schindler's?
Oh,
No.
you could roll an insight check.
I'm not touching that one, Omega.
I will do. What'd you say? Insight?
Yeah.
22.
22. Omega, you have run in some shady circles in the past. And this is the polite technical term would probably be a proscription list. In more common parlance,
E?
it would probably be called a hit list.
Ooh.
But it is names, it is locations. Probably if it's buried this deep inside here. The other thing you can see with that incredible investigation check is that this box is in fact booby trapped, which would have been a lot of fun for me had Darby actually just started digging into it.
Darby, please do not open this crate. It is booby trapped, and there appears to be a list within, in addition to other knickknacks and paddywhacks. But the list appeared to be a hit list to individuals throughout the universe and galaxies.
Can you read the list?
Can I read the list? Yeah, I can, apparently.
Yeah, you can read the names.
Quick,
I would
come up with 18 different names.
No. What I will allow people to do is roll a history check if they wanted.
Is there anyone on the list that I would know, perhaps?
It's going to take a pretty good DC history.
Well, I'm
I
not
got a 19.
I got another 22.
19.
I rolled a 5.
I never remember a customer. What was that, Oldie Locks?
I got 23.
A 23.
Really?
What I would say is Omega and Old Crazy Man Pickett, you don't recognize any of the names, but they sound Galactic Union-ish.
Ooh. That has a Galactic Union ring to it. So, and we don't know who we're delivering this thing to.
Nope.
Is it like a handoff, or is it just like we drop it off and we leave?
From what you were told, it's bring this package to a particular location, you'll drop it off, and then you'll head out and then receive payment.
I mean, these people mean nothing to me. I really do not care if they live or die. If I know them, I have offered them everlasting life, and they have turned me down.
Well, they might need it after this list is delivered.
I agree. Maybe they'll have a change of heart, or I can get more souls.
Well, does anyone actually recognize any of these names? They mean nothing to me.
The most likely would be Old Crazy Man Pickett. There's a loosely familiar name. I would say you would probably recognize it as like a family name. And the family name would be of someone who is fairly well-to-do. They probably sponsored an event once that you may have been in.
You should never make OCMP roll history. He is history.
But he can't remember history.
That's me talking to God again. You should just let him take a 10, you know?
Yeah. So
I was there, Darby.
is there any way I can use
That quote has come up so much in the last couple of weeks.
which
What was
one?
that, Jay?
I was just gonna ask, is there any way I could do like a dig a little bit deeper, or am I kind of at the limits of what I know?
I would say at this point, the ship is getting ready to disembark. If you want to roll a vehicle check, plus 7.
It's a scorpion.
I forget if I have a stone of luck on this. I might actually get a 24.
I think we both bought one.
I think we did.
14 plus 7.
21.
Yeah,
Yeah.
21.
You, I would say
Yeah.
the moon, Aaliyah, y'all probably pass nearby it, and you find a direct route. You're going to be able to avoid any random encounters.
Yay.
Oh, man.
The ones currently still on the list.
I wanted to shoot the gun again.
But yeah, here's what I would say, Old Crazy Man Pickett. You would probably be able to log into the licensed mage database. Roll me an investigation check with advantage.
All right. One moment. You said a investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, I rolled a 1 and a 19. So that was nice. So 23.
Yeah, so as you're digging through the database, you're not finding a lot on these individuals. What you are finding, and a couple of the names do come up, is that you're getting a lot of reports from the Galactic News Network that the situation on a planet called Killadil is growing rough. There's a fairly significant portion of the population on this Galactic Union planet that wants to split off. They're not sure if they want to be part of the IPA or if they want to be a quote unquote rogue planet. But all indications would lean towards it's a planet that is verging on serious civil unrest. What I would say you can put together between that and the list of names is that there is some faction on the planet that is looking to neutralize, if not outright kill, the people on this list because they see them as a threat to Killadil splitting off and becoming its own planet.
Huh. Okay. I don't know if this is possible. Can you roll insight onto objects, like inanimate objects?
I've often allowed people to roll insight on a situation, and inanimate objects are often a part of that.
Okay, so I kind of just would like to do that to have an idea of maybe who this is going to and what, that kind of thing.
Yeah, roll that insight check.
All right. Oof, not good. But I don't know what it means.
What do your elderly eyes see?
Not much. So it's 8.
8.
Yeah.
Hard to say. This is just a list. There are no specific orders. It could be a list of people to be protected. It could be a list. Omega lean towards kill list. But that could have been intercepted and being hidden in a box of supplies so that others could get them to safety. It's hard to say without further context.
Okay. Well, I have an idea. I mean, we could, hang out and see who picks it up kind of from afar. If anyone wants to do that.
Do what now?
After we drop the box off, we could hang out like, conspicuous place or inconspicuous place and see who picks it up.
Do we think this is a hit list?
Why do we care?
Well, the thing is, if it is, there might be someone who will pay us significantly more to deliver it.
So,
Or at
when you
least
say that
off the list,
as individuals that are threatening the situation, did you mean that they are the more GU people, or they are people who are rogues or IPA people?
I would say based on his research, they lean towards support of GU.
Yeah.
So you're saying this is a hit list of GU supporters for a turbulent planet that is on the verge of leaving the GU.
Yes.
Would you think the GU would pay us for this?
I think the GU would kill us if they found us with a list.
I don't know.
But
they
we're
would
just
kill
being
us.
good Samaritans. We're being good GU citizens and delivering it to the right people.
I think we could tip them off without giving the list out.
And
I would not presume they would give us 3,000 gold credits.
Well, I'm saying we could double dip. We could get the 3,000 gold credits because we did what we were asked to.
and we get, perhaps Kit could take a look at this list and fudge the names a little bit.
Old Crazy Man Pickett is using a method he learned from a group of sisters known as the Duras sisters.
Exactly.
Are they Klingons? Do they?
They are.
Do we need to scan for the
Oh, I've encountered a lot of Klingons.
clinging craps?
Kit /NR/Grindle looked like they were about to say something.
Boy, am not a huge fan of the GU and not sure that I care if there are people on a hit list who are well-off GU supporters. And so whether or not this is a hit list or a list where they're to be protected, yeah, I guess I'm not so sure I care. Now, if they were IPA people, I may feel differently.
Who do you support?
IPA.
Just IPA?
She loves hops.
Yeah.
So delicious.
Ugh.
I like sitting
Okay.
in boxes, but no one let me open this one.
I like sitting in
I mean-
boxes too.
I mean, you could still try.
But maybe different
No,
box-
Omega told me there was a trap in it.
But it's
I think he
10
told
by
me that.
10. It's too big. We need smaller boxes.
I don't know who
You
you're
barely fit
who
in.
you
Boxes
think you're
you can
talking to. It's the
barely
perfect
fit in.
size. It's
Now,
just
for
snug
Darby,
enough.
For Darby, it may be about
Yeah.
right.
Am I a large creature now?
3 more breakfasts.
just
and you'll be
round.
a large
Just
creature.
round.
I ate salad for breakfast.
That's true.
Yeah, that is sad.
Is there a way I can ask the limbs what they would pay for something like this? Or what the GU would pay?
Roll
Like-
me a D100.
You're either going to do it in such a cryptic way they have no idea what they're talking about, or they're going to know exactly what you have and come after you.
Well, I mean, I'm a secret. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I rolled a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
I would say you've sent the message. You're not sure it's going to get through before the time you all get there. But you have sent a message. The other thing I would say is while the GU and the licensed mages work together pretty closely, they are distinct organizations with distinct agendas.
Yeah.
So you
I just think it's more appropriate. I mean, one, I don't have connections with the GU, and two, it's more appropriate that I'm reporting for them, you know?
oh yeah.
That's how I see it.
I'm no great fan of the GU, but I believe this could be the powder keg that sets off a vast conflict. And that's
Yeah,
not.
we might end up on this shitty planet. It seems like it's very likely. Just saying.
Well, it's not
I
as
just
shitty as
don't-
the last one.
War is only good for a certain type of business, and that's not the business that allows my business to go undetected.
There's plenty of black markets in war and plenty of souls.
Well, it probably would be on. Yes, the great amount of death would probably fill your pockets with souls.
That is true. It would be a boon.
It's in fact, they call it crypto because all those souls live in crypts. The crypto trade will really be booming once there's war.
Actually, that is the name of the funeral bot, Crypto.
Crypto the funeral bot.
I miss that bartender bot. He was great.
Oh, I'm sure there are servo mix-a-lot units all over the galaxy.
Well then,
Good.
Toby, how do you feel about this whole situation? We're having a moral dilemma.
What's
I know you're so invested in the GU. This is a list of GU operatives or supporters, and
am I?
yes, I was being
you're-
sarcastic. I know you
Yeah.
don't. I know you don't give two flying dragon punches to them, but
You're flying punches.
if we deliver this list, I believe it could.
So how many souls are on it?
I don't know. 18.
Oh, 17 or so.
I believe.
According to this fancy new die that I received from a lovely person at Renfest.
Yeah, go buy an $1,000 outfit at Red.
At Noblesse Oblige.
Our new sponsor. They really bought us off with a couple of dice.
With a couple of D20s.
Honestly, it's only 17. I don't care.
But I feel like the Galactic Union and the IPA are at odds, and this could cause something bigger to happen.
Can we do some research on the names?
Oh, I believe OCMP has already done it.
has.
I did all I could.
I mean, do we know that are they like officials? Are they,
I think they're supporters.
They're supporters, and who cares?
Well, I think they're influential citizens of the planet. Is that correct?
How am I the voice of reason here? This is terrifying.
Good question. Are we gonna have to revisit your alignment of neutral evil?
Ooh. I'm only concerned about being able to work underneath the guise of being a independent contractor, which doesn't happen during wartime.
Yeah, it's true. You become a privateer or something like that.
If you
Yes.
ain't for us, you're against us.
I want to bite
Honestly-
this bread, but it's so crunchy that it would probably deafen you. Or, alternately, ASMR you off.
I'm in the deafening camp.
I'm just gonna go ahead and play devil's advocate. We weren't supposed to look in the box. Let's just deliver it. And it's not our responsibility that someone had to peek and find out that all these names are here.
I agree with Toby.
Safety monkey.
Yes, we took 3 minutes to talk to our benefactor, but have been arguing for at least 18 days about this
At
list.
least we're
Yeah,
on the
it
ship
feels like
flying
it.
away, right?
Presumably not.
Y'all are well on your way. I'd say Cal's coming into an approach
Yeah.
arc.
I would
Okay,
say
absolutely. While
can't have too much information. That's all.
I'm going to talk to OCMP in secret. Yes, of course. Let's deliver the box. That's the best deal. OCMP, might we talking?
Yeah. Let's go over to this broom closet.
Do you? Yeah, that's not suspicious. Welcome to my office.
At a game, that reminds me. Do you know what my office is at my school?
Oh, geez.
The bathroom.
Yeah.
What?
Like Fonzie.
I was in a closet at Naropa. Do
Uh,
you remember my closet?
Yeah.
I spend at least half of my day in a bathroom.
I'm so glad you are able to get out of the closet, Cal.
No, I'm ashamed.
Yeah, Naropa's supposed to be about getting people out of the closet,
Yeah.
not putting them
They
back
put me
in.
back in.
Nobody puts baby in the closet.
Everyone puts me in the
OCMP.
closet.
yes.
I'm concerned
friend
about
Harvey.
delivering this list, and I believe you are as well.
I am, yes.
All right.
Do you think there's any way at some point we could alter the list or change it in some way, just so it is not the valuable item that it could be?
Well, I think
And she
the problem is it's really
there.
deeply hidden in this
Yeah.
thing. So to do that, we'd have to open it. And it's booby trapped, as Omega said. So, I mean, and then we'd have to put it back together to look like it wasn't altered.
Is there any way that you could do that?
I mean, I'm not quite that skilled. I would think a rogue would be our best bet. Maybe we could ask Inara.
I have a very distinct feeling that Kig is not going to want to help us.
Okay, that's a good name. I think
100% here for Kig.
I think you're on the right track. What I think we should do is deliver this and then follow it as closely as we can.
You mean
Right.
like a tracking device?
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Ooh.
Do we have an
wonder if-
architect run?
Damn it, I don't think we do. Do you want? I wonder if the captain would have something like that.
We could ask.
Oh no, I think we're setting up ourselves for a mutiny or something. This is gonna turn into a pirate novel. Actual pirates.
Mutiny aboard the HMS Scorpion.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I think, yeah, if we could put a tracking device. I don't know if they scan it for such things.
I guarantee that they will.
Yeah. So I think there was a way we could maybe track them more clandestinely, but I don't know. I mean, I tried to reach out to some people I know about it a little bit and didn't hear anything.
I think we have to do something.
I agree. Well, I wonder how far this planet is from us. Do we have any idea?
Y'all
We're
are
about to
like
get there.
30
Oh,
minutes out from landing.
Oh, it's the planet that It's there. That's where the people who are going to be hit are. Is that
The handoff spot is a moon called Aaliyah.
yeah.
Killadale, I would say, based on your research,
Oh.
several days away.
I wonder
You're looking at a week and a half journey from Euphoria Station.
that is. I don't know. I mean, should we try to go to Killadale?
I don't know what we should do. This is a conundrum, and I believe we're the only two on this crew who will be interested in preventing a galactic war.
Darby, OCMP, what are you doing in there? It's about time to get going.
No, we're making out. Get out of here.
Yes.
Come out of the closet, you two.
Darby is never in the closet. Trust me.
Don't force someone out to the closet.
Yeah. Don't force anyone out of the closet.
I didn't want to go for the cheap fat joke, but Darby can barely fit in there.
What are you saying? I'm eating.
That's some great audio.
Darby, OCMP, come on, let's get going.
Well, I guess we could just. Do I have any contact, or do any of us have any contacts on Killadale?
No.
Okay.
Roll a D100
Am I able to-
and it was low, so no.
Does any of us have a copy of the list now?
I think we probably would have copied it.
Yeah, I would say old crazy man Pickett, in doing his research, probably had Omega read the names to him and scribble them down.
So can't you just send correspondence to these names and say
Toby, you're not in here.
Oh,
This is not a threesome.
sorry. Well,
Alright, time to go, let's
hopefully I could
go.
move through you guys.
Toby, they're here, Toby. They're
You
right
just showed up
here.
underneath. You're like, come on, guys, I'm bored. Let's move on. Okay, OCMP. I believe the only course of action we have is you're going to have to send that list to someone on Killadale and warn them.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I do think we should at least observe whoever picks this up if we can.
Yes, and then no. I mean, okay, we'll just do that.
Toby, we should have our own conversation over here.
I'm stuck. Omega, help me. I'm stuck in the closet.
Trying to pull you over.
Yes, Omega.
Toby, how about we just don't give a shit?
I don't care. I really don't. We shouldn't have looked in the box. I'm just saying. What? Good intentions lead to hell, or what is that? The idiom? I'm not very good with words.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, yeah.
There you go.
That'd be a really shitty thing to pave a road with.
Yeah, that's true.
Darby, OCMP, you are not here. This is between me and Toby.
Toby's stuck under my leg. I'm stuck. There's too many people.
Toby's not in the closet with you.
I just want to say, as soon as I wrote the rule, like you're not supposed to look in the box, I immediately had to write stuff for when you looked in the box, because I knew that wouldn't last 30 goddamn seconds, and I was right.
You don't just make a box appear and not expect people to jump in it.
I didn't give a shit.
There's a ship full of cats and footballs. They're gonna look in.
Are the cats alive or is he dead?
Only one
He's
way
in the
to-
box.
All right. Well, I'm coming out of the closet. Do I have to roll a dexterity check or something?
No, I'll give you a squeeze out of the closet.
I rolled a 5
yeah.
plus 1, so
That's enough, especially with OCMP like pushing you.
Yeah.
Who has developed a recent bout of claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Closet
you all
phobia?
have- Yeah, you all have landed on the planet. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we will start our package delivery session.
you should have done that while we were in the closet.
While we were walking around in the closet? Yeah.
This bread turned out
Can you grab
really
me a
well.
water? Oh, sorry.
This bread is real good.
What kind
Don't
of
move.
bread?
Bread, it's back. Bread's back on the menu.
What kind?
Bread's back on the menu, boys.
What-
Sourdough.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It's the bread that I sent you a picture of.
Yes, it's beautiful. It was a beautiful loaf.
We're just like,
That's the title of Darby's autobiography.
It's a beautiful loaf. I love that actually.
I'm just kind of torturing you. I sent you a picture of a beautiful loaf and now we're eating it in front of you.
Hey, no, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. Jeez. I bet you are so happy to have your oven back.
Mhm.
So
And our
Amy,
dishwasher.
Hey!
I ran
Oh
it
my
this
gosh.
morning and I'm just like, I don't have to actually clean these dishes. I just have to put them in the tray.
Modern conveniences are the best. Oh gosh.
They're not that modern at this point. An
I mean,
oven.
it doesn't matter. You're not shitting in an outhouse. That's all that matters. So
All right. We have our
Gaboris,
plan. We're
really
good.
quick, Gaboris, you are busy 20th and 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have any issues of what are the weekends that
We're
are
not available the 13th.
we're not available the 13th?
I was gonna say we're having Charlotte's birthday party on the 14th, so
Okay.
Thursday? That's July.
that's July.
Stupid calendar. It jumped to
Oh,
September.
that first weekend in August, maybe.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
go back.
Next weekend.
Oh fuck.
How does September look?
How does September look, y'all?
Can we do the
We might
6th?
not do the Halloween.
Can we do the 6th?
We could do the 6th.
What?
Okay.
Is that too
How
soon?
I think that's a little soon for us.
I was gonna say you can come to our house.
Yeah, or
We
we
can
can
host.
host since you guys want to do
Yeah.
October. Like we'd be next, so we can like
Are you
skip
guys
us.
okay with that? I just don't want to.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
cool. Yeah, if
Friday's
we can
fine,
take October, awesome.
yeah. So we can do August 6th.
I
Awesome.
think I
Yeah.
might be busy then.
Yeah, I'm being here.
Oh yeah,
I might be busy. Let me what are you guys gonna do? Let me check. I just wanna,
Yeah, well,
interesting enough.
are you guys cool if Lon and David are invited?
Yeah.
No, never.
Yeah, this is
Love
it.
them. We were so
They're too
bummed when they
nice for
couldn't make
us.
it.
They're
I
too
know.
good for this group. We can't let
I
them
mean,
in.
they are too good.
They are. They're way too good for this group.
Yeah, they elevate. They almost balance out the evil.
yeah.
Almost makes us neutral.
Why are we so blurry?
I
Almost.
don't know. We just went super blurry. There we go.
There you go.
Nope.
It's
Now
your
we're-
TV. It's your trying to
We're
get
just
light.
purple and blurry.
I love this
Sorry.
lamp that is just a blazing beam of light. It's like dim. It's
It looks like a
dim lamp.
doorway. It looks like a doorway.
It's
Really
a,
good, yeah.
it's a pretty dim lamp, and it's like orange, and I don't know why it is like the portal to heaven.
It's like right in the middle of your
That's the
aperture.
door.
And
James
you know what?
Rockwell's character comes through in Quantum Leap.
Oh my God, yes.
If we like cared, we could probably like
Yeah.
choose different lighting, but
We'll just
I
do
mean,
like,
I mean,
like-
you bought a new chair just so it wouldn't interrupt the podcast, and you have it
no, the chair was for
downstairs.
my desk.
Whatever. That's not true.
I bought the chair to please you, Andy.
For
Sorry.
roses.
I bought it first off.
Let's be clear.
Let's get get it right.
First things first, I'm the realist.
All right.
All right, so you all,
You're right. I could-
Cal lands you all very gracefully on this moon known as Aaliyah. And as you all are disembarking from the ship, you see that it's a habitable moon, but just barely. There's a building there. It looks fairly squat and nondescript. There don't appear to be any windows. And that's pretty much it.
There's a what? There's a building with windows?
Well, without windows.
Huh.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a bit fancy to have windows.
there, like,
Yeah,
Atmosphere on this
there's
moon, or
enough.
Are there any like radio signals coming off of the building or anything like that? I assume we can detect that.
Omega could do an investigation check as y'all are coming in.
I will do that.
Look into your little
Oh,
cardboard
Jesus
box.
fucking Christ. That would be a 7.
There was no beeping on
Nope.
any of that.
Radio silence.
Can I get advantage on this?
They made it brighter.
Okay.
No, as y'all are approaching, you notice the door appears to be locked.
There's a locked door. What do we do?
We can knock.
It's like a hand.
We can we knock on the door?
Do I got shit, right? I got thieves tools.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
use
gonna roll
sleight-
for this shit. Yeah.
You don't use
Sorry,
sleight of
mate.
hand for thieves' tools. You roll a dexterity check plus if you're proficient, you add your proficiency bonus.
You know what's easier and faster than that? Sleight of hand,
Yeah.
which you typically includes a proficiency bonus for someone with thieves tools.
I got 15 plus 8, so I got pretty good.
Oh yeah. 21. You crack it right open, no problem.
You get to sing into a can.
That's a good door right there. Takes a pickpocket.
Takes a pick, no
Takes
problem.
a pick like no problem.
Oh, takes a pick up, no problem.
Yeah.
God, that's why I love you.
So what? Do we need to go find someone to sign for the stupid box or what?
I mean, we are breaking and entering at this point.
We're
Oh
not
yeah,
breaking
because
anything.
we're the law-abiding citizens, ain't we?
We are delivering a package. At least knock or ring a doorbell.
Oh,
There's no
mean-
doorbell.
I think we know that this package ain't on the up and up, right? Like,
We
Yeah,
have no
so let's sneak
idea.
up on them. And
We
let's
have
sneak
no
up and scare
idea.
them.
We have no
All
clue
right.
what's in the box.
I whispered to my fellow companions, "Hey, are you okay if I say, hey, we got a package for you?
Do it.
Hey,
Hey,
like a
we got-
stripper.
We got a package for you." Okay, and if it looks dangerous, I'll start stripping. Hey, we got a package for you.
Did somebody call for a big package?
I got a big package for you.
I need you to all roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I would imagine Omega would be hanging back.
I'm nowhere
But-
near this.
That's what I.
I got an
That's
unnatural
cool.
20.
16.
I got a 12.
I got a
I don't
6.
know why I
Plus
rolled that
1,
I
7.
can't see it.
Ooh.
I think my package protected me.
30, 20, 21, I mean.
What is it, Dex?
Yeah. Actually,
Was it a saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
18 for Toby.
I did the math
18.
wrong.
Good news. For some of you, anyway.
How much was from the motivational speech?
9.
I would like a pencil, please.
Let's see. I also need your construct and Sando to roll the check as well.
I don't. Is Sando?
Yeah, you're probably riding him around,
I
right?
was gonna. No, I can't write him.
Not yet.
I was gonna. I don't know that I summoned him, but
Where's my skillies?
maybe I did.
I would say he's probably out unless you decide not.
Where's my page? Oh, it's back here. Hold on. You said Dex?
Yep.
Jesus, this dice fucking sucks. 8.
Oh, I got an 8, not a 7.
Yeah.
He's all excited for an 8. You're like, 8.
Not that it matters.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so Omega, your construct, Darby, and possibly Sando.
Sando was 16.
Sando saves. You all who I just mentioned take 2 points of piercing damage. I need you to do me a Constitution saving throw.
What was
happened?
the save on that?
That was Dex. The second
Right.
one is going to be Constitution.
No,
So-
what's the number? Because I got what,
15.
8? So I got it too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 2. 2 piercing. And then
2
a class.
piercing. And then I need Omega, his construct, Darby,
Yeah.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 17.
All right. Good news.
What happened?
You take 3 poison damage.
What happened? I don't know what hit us.
I got a 14 and the construct got a 20.
The 2 of you are going to take 6 poison damage. Although I think you're resistant, so you take 3. Y'all stepped on a plate that activated poison darts, which fired at you all. Most of you were able to duck and avoided the worst of it.
Ow, that stings.
So, what are y'all doing now?
I
I am
salvage
shaking my
something?
head, or I am wagging my finger of judgment at Cal.
I asked first, and you nodded your head yes.
No, I did not. How
Yeah, you
dare
did.
you?
I saw it. Everyone else saw that, didn't they?
Oh, no, I was like, no.
Really quick. Stepping out of the narrative, you actually did nod yes, right? Like,
To
like
pick the
that, like-
lock?
yes.
No. I was like, that is a horrible idea.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a yes. Sorry about that.
Well, I was probably like in my head, I was like, yeah, that's a good
Y'all are in the
idea.
hallway now.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, great idea. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
I guess I
die.
misunderstood your sarcastic nodding.
Yes, you must be careful with that sarcasm. Other people might not know what you actually think.
I don't get sarcasm.
Would I possibly be able to salvage any of these darts?
Roll me a survival check.
I just want to know what kind of poison is on them.
Did the door open though?
Yeah, no, it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all stepped
I
into the
rolled a-
hallway and you didn't pay too much attention as you all stepped on a plate and
I rolled a 23 survival.
yeah, you recover, I'll say 5 of these darts.
I will save these for later. I want to identify this poison.
So I recommend somebody check for traps and go inside if they can.
Good idea, Oldie Locks. Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not proficient in that.
Who
Neither am I.
Isn't there a rogue in our?
Yeah, there's like
Isn't
There you
an
are.
rogue?
I am a rogue.
I
Kelly,
could,
Check for traps, Toby.
I probably could.
I
No,
could
you're
send,
No, can I?
I could send my familiar.
To stand in front of us and get stabbed?
So what?
Good idea.
What is it? Thieves' tools or sleight of hand?
First, it's investigation to find. Now that you know that you should look
Or
for them.
try.
Oh, I have a +5. I could do that too.
Is
Oh, you should do
an
that.
advantage then, since we now know to look for them?
No,
Oh shit! I tried.
Can we get a big
Right.
stick and hit the floor? I think we just send the robot. I mean the zombie bot in.
Yeah.
No, I could send my familiar.
Did
I
anyone?
could send my familiar.
Did anyone respond when Cal started that dance?
nope.
Is there anyone here?
I am going to send in my familiar. It's a raven.
Your familiar flies down what is a fairly long corridor. Roll me an investigation check with your familiar.
I gotta look it up, but the base is 19.
Base
It's probably like 18 then.
It's a raven.
It does see what appears to be a trigger right near an entrance. What appears to be the only door, aside from the one you all came in, with that very high investigatory roll. It does see that there does appear to be another trap near the entrance of where you figure you're probably going to deliver this.
Actually, you know what? I said 19. It's actually, yeah, it's -4, so I got 15.
It's negative.
15 is just enough.
I just saw that too. It can make noises though.
So yeah.
Everybody, there is a trigger over. There's a trigger over here, everybody.
This is that it just reminds me of a Critical Role. Like that whole campaign, they would send their familiar into scout, and it never rolled more than like a 10.
No, everything looks fine.
And that's why.
Wide open. Yeah, so Omega's familiar has spotted what appears to be a trap up near the entrance to the only other door that you all have seen.
Does the familiar spot any beings in there?
Nope.
Perhaps someone can try to disarm this trigger mechanism.
Big?
What kind of check would that be?
That would be a sleight of hand check.
Well, I can try that. I'm fairly good at that.
You're good with tools.
Mm-hmm.
I can try as well. I'm pretty good at sleight of hand, and I have.
All right, so the two of you are up there close to it.
I got the. Oh, geez. I don't know if I want to be close to it now. I got to 25.
25. Yeah, you do manage to disarm it. You have seen
I was
this
gonna say
kind
nat
of,
20.
Oh yeah. The two of you have like this is your basic fiery blast. Some unsuspecting moron steps down on this and boof, big old burst of flame. But you all have successfully disarmed it.
Yeah, it was 27.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you know this is here, the two of you, I would say together, like one of you presses in and the other like manages to snick the triggering pulley very easily, disarms it, no problem. And you are unimpeded to what appears to be, like I said, the only other door that you've seen besides the one you came in.
Are we all sleuthing in now? Do you have pass without trace?
I do have pass without trace. I can cast that.
If that's what people want to do, and if that's what you want to do.
Let's
Certainly
hear what
possible.
that is. Trying to see what level that is.
I don't understand why y'all are trying to sneak around over here. I mean, they know we're coming in theory, so why don't we just knock and say we have a package for them and go?
We
Yes,
haven't
I
seen
agree.
anyone though.
What?
We haven't seen anyone though.
It doesn't matter if we
It
just
seems
have
like
to
this-
drop it off. We're like
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we're like a delivery driver. Like you just leave it on the porch and ring the doorbell and we'll go.
Right, hopefully there are no porch space pirates.
If there are, that's not our concern. We did our
But I agree, I say drop it off, take a picture of it, and get the hell out of here.
Well, I was just gonna say this. There.
The package
It
is only
seems
one
like
stop
there's
away.
just a booby trapped hut. I don't see anyone around here. Let's just drop this. You know, we can. You know what? We'll put it inside and then shut the door. You know.
Let's do it, let's get out of here.
Sorry, we
Yeah, I
missed you. Picking your locks.
Let's go, on Darby's way.
All right, so yeah, you all go into this chamber. There's like
picture.
a big X on the floor in about a 10-foot square. You all go, lower it down. Anything you're doing? Anything what you're doing while you're in this chamber?
Being stealthy.
Definitely want to be stealthy and also investigate, see what else is in here.
All right, y'all can roll me a stealth check. Those who wish to be
I
stealthy.
would like to be stealthy.
Sure.
Dang it!
I don't know if OCMP does stealth. but
Dirty 20 for Toby.
Well,
30, 20, 22.
22 for me. For stealth.
Hold on.
Gosh,
So 5 for me,
sorry.
and
Omega's basically going stealth mode activated. Stealth mode activated.
Oh, I sound nothing like that. Stealth mode activated.
A little siren comes up.
Yeah.
From the top. Woo!
Ignore me.
my construct got a 12.
I will say, even with that terrible roll, as near as you can tell, no one seems to have noticed your presence.
Awesome.
You wanted to investigate?
Anyone who wants can get in on an investigation check as well.
Yeah.
17.
I'll investigate.
Not good.
Not
Oh,
one.
bad. No, I won't.
Dirty 20.
Investigate.
10.
Toby got 21.
21, nice.
The first roll was a 1.
You're a halfling.
I get to re-roll.
You get to re-roll that as a halfling, yeah. Most of you, what you see is a fairly empty room. This appears to be a kind of drop point. The only entrance you see is the one that you came through. Omega and Toby, the two of you notice what appears to be a small banner, and it's a series of colors. Nothing that makes a lot of sense. 3 letters stand out to you: KLA.
KLA.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that planet again?
What's that?
Gilladil, right?
Yeah.
Killarney.
Wrong one. Sorry.
Kilkenny?
I'm guessing it's some sort of liberation army.
Maybe the Killadil Liberation Army.
That's what I would guess.
It fits.
Or
Omega, you can do a history check if you like.
is that a thing? Where did OCMP go?
He's right here.
You wander back in frame.
I got a 22. I told you. All right.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah. You spot
this
the
was
banner
a-
too.
If this was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, you'd be like the one thing in the background that moves all the time. Everyone else is like the same animation over and over, and you're like, what? You're just like really well animated and just looking around for no
Oh,
reason.
that's amazing.
For history, I got a 22.
Oh, I can roll for history. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, even as someone who doesn't particularly
21.
care about politics or anything like that, you have definitely heard of the Killadil Liberation Army.
I rolled a 21.
Well, you have also heard of them.
I did a 19.
I mean, I brought it up, so I assumed I.
So, everybody, this hit list is going to the KLA, the Killadil Liberation Army.
Sounds like a good cause to me.
I'm all
Yeah,
about
same here. Let's
information.
go.
Yeah.
Well, funny story. As you try to open the door, you see that it is not currently budging.
Uh-oh.
Like we're trapped or something.
Or something like that, yeah.
C3PO, open the door. Or whatever it is, I don't know.
You know when the thing's crashing in? No.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Or is it R2D2?
I
Is
think
it
it's
R2D2?
I
R2D2.
think it's R2D2.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
C3PO is just this side of useless. So.
Yeah.
Star Wars sucks.
Yeah. He's
Um,
in a box somewhere. Yeah. No shame in that. Hey, we's on your side, I call.
Silence responds.
All right, well, shit.
Maybe you can try picking the lock this time.
Oh, can I try picking it along this time?
If you can find it,
Can I search for the lock?
investigation or perception.
Is this
I
like
will inspire her.
is this like Back to the
Okay.
Future
I would
where
like to do a perception check,
All right.
please. And inspiring, which gives me another roll.
No, it gives you a D6.
Oh, nice. Okay, so. Oh, nice. So 21, please.
21 is enough. You do manage to find what appears to be a locking mechanism.
Oh, suck it, Omega.
And if you'd like, you can roll a sleight of hand check.
I literally suggested it.
Oh, no. Sleight of hand, 19 plus 8. Yeah, I got it.
You take one of your thieves' tools and press it up. And as it does, the door opens just enough that you all
Snooch by.
can step out.
Oh, hey, thanks for the good idea, Murderbot.
Any time, Cal, you're so good with your hands.
I'm very good with toe beans, yeah.
Yes.
As you all are making your way down the hallway, I would assume fairly quickly,
And stealthily.
Yes.
3 figures step into the doorway.
We what?
3 figures.
I would like
three-
to do
3 rather
perception.
large-looking gentlemen.
Perception. Can I get an idea on what kind of creatures they are?
I mean, yeah, they're humans,
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
as near as you can tell, at least.
Hey, brothers. I think you're with the Killadil Liberation Army.
I see you've heard of us.
Yeah, no, we's totally on board. Yeah, see, we brought you this stuff to help you.
Roll a persuasion check.
All right, I'd like to roll persuasion check, please.
I don't think you're being deceptive
I'm
at
not.
the moment.
Right? Like, no, I'm totally trying to help them. Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
17.
I don't doubt you care for the cause.
Yeah.
The thing is, our orders are to clean up the mess that we find here. And you look like a messy lot, quite frankly.
I mean, you look like a pretty messy lot too. Do you really want? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us against 3 of you. You really want to do this?
It's not a matter of what, it's a matter of following orders.
I mean,
Perhaps we could help you instead. If you take us to whoever your leader is, perhaps we could see what their cause is and help your cause instead of hurting each other when we're on the same side.
ain't allies more important than you 3 getting dead?
Kit, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, I can do that. 17.
17. I don't take any pleasure in it, you understand.
What exactly is the issue here? We were just doing you a favor by dropping this off and leaving. That's all we were.
Are you familiar with the phrase, don't leave any loose ends?
No. Could you explain that to me?
Well, see, we're looking for a nice, clean cut on this here piece of fabric, and there are 6 threads just dangling here.
All right. Can
Well,
I shoot?
Okay, but we don't not really know what's going on. We just dropped off this package that was in
Oh,
the
that's
script.
really ideal then. Well, boys, I'll tell you what, OCMP, last chance at a persuasion roll for you all.
All right.
I got still confident.
I've been rolling for shit the last several rolls, so it's not gonna help. Persuasion, actually not terrible. It's 15. Probably not enough.
No, I'm afraid it's not.
Can I cast suggestion?
Oh,
The captain of our ship is aware of your hit list, and if we do not return, he will, well, it's that or die, but he will inform the Galactic Union.
I am just quivering in my booties.
Can I shoot them already?
If you would like everlasting life, please let me know. I can provide it.
All right, boys. I've grown tired of this. Get them. Old crazy man Pickett, you're up first in initiative.
Motherfucker, I hate fighting. Okay, 1 minute.
I like it.
Next one of us.
You could always skip and go up to me.
I don't want to skip if I have the opportunity to.
I mean, save your roll.
Yeah, 1 minute. All right. 1 second. Okay, I will cast. Well, yeah. So they're all looking at us. I take it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So behind us, where we can't see it, I cast Hypnotic Pattern. And yeah,
Interesting.
well,
And they need to roll what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. So
And I don't remember what my thing is. For
21 for him.
okay,
The
he'll
other
save.
two. The 15.
That's what my spell save DC is.
So they all managed to save against.
Yeah. Well, great. I guess I'll try to. Yeah, whatever. I'll just hang out, I guess.
Any inspiration you wish to sling around?
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Sure. I'll give it to Cal.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's a D8 from him.
That's a D8.
Next up is Omega.
All right. I'm going to get my soul hole warmed up by casting Summon Undead, in which I call forth an undead spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that I can see within a range of 90 feet, so I will do it directly behind them. His ghostly apparition is controlled by me. The concentration spell.
All right.
So with that, does it have a turn this round or no?
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay. So I will have the undead spirit back. Is there none of them are flanked yet, right?
No.
Okay. It'll flank the main guy.
All right.
Let's see what's it doing.
I will say if it steps up to him, it is going to take 2 attacks of opportunity. Right now, and I'll just describe this for you. You can decide what you want to do. There, the guy who's been talking is sort of in the middle, and he's got 2 beefy boys to either side and about 5 feet behind him.
Okay. So I'll do one of the guys behind him, and can I be 5 feet within both of them? And right between them?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. So just a heads up, they'll have to do a DC con on the start of their turn. If they start their turn within 5 feet of him. All right, so I'll do Deathly Touch.
Ooh.
Okay, it makes the number of attacks equal to half the level spell. So it's a 3rd level spell. But just
That'd be
one.
just 1 attack, right?
Just one.
As a general rule, you round down in D&D.
Unless it's for the NPCs.
No, I typically round down.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, what is the attack damage? So it hits. Like, what's its modifier?
Really quick while he's figuring that.
It's a con, right?
15 feet of each other, right?
Usually it has under like action. So you're doing deathly?
Yeah.
It's a hit for a 1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's
Well,
level.
that's if I hit. Right? Sorry, I've never done this before, so.
I think that's
It's usually strength plus, I'm guessing 2.
it's a wisdom saving.
Oh, they have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yep.
and then that's the damage.
Okay. So yes. And what's the save though?
It's against your spell save DC.
My save. Okay. So they are doing Deathly Touch, and it has to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Just one?
Yep, just one of the guys.
15.
Where's my spell save? You gonna read it? It's not written well, if you're gonna believe it.
No, surely not.
So this is to see if they're frightened. Did it hit?
Where's my spell save DC?
You're at 16.
16. So it failed.
It failed. Y'all have
No.
another mark. Okay.
It is
So
frightened
it's
of the
frightened?
undead. And then you have to do a melee weapon attack. So you add +8 to d20.
16? That hit?
16 just misses.
Okay, so you think.
Okay. That's it. But he's afraid. And then they both will have to make a con save at the beginning of their turn.
All right, that's coming up here in a little bit. Anything from your construct?
Yes. It will shoot an arrow at its 13.
No, that misses all of them.
Bummer. That's it.
Sure. Cal.
Yeah. I want to go my pistol to the one guy in the front. The one's been talking.
Yep.
I want to try to shoot him right in the neck.
Fire away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Gonna take some doing.
All right. Okay, so that would be a 17 plus 8, so 25.
That will be enough to
Yeah.
do.
And I also want to do the double up.
Okay.
Can I do the double up? So what do I have to do for that?
Say.
When you hit a creature with a successful range, you can immediately hit a bullet. Another creature 15 feet takes piercing damage equal to your dexterity modifier. So 5.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Make sure
So,
to mark off that spot.
oh yeah, no, I'll do that.
Roll damage.
All right, I was going to roll damage. So that's my pistol. 1d6 plus 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I only got a 1. So
Don't forget Sando's Draconic Essence. I put it in the chat.
So
It's a plus 1,
1d6 plus 5.
1d6 damage.
Okay. Oh, thank you. So 10. Not
10.
great, but something.
Not great, but you do see that the guy who's been talking, there's a slight aura that's been shimmering around him.
Mhm.
It appears to drop.
And I got another attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
and I'll
fucking
say
do. Yeah.
That the one is frightened takes another 5 off the.
Yeah. So this
ricochet.
time I got 26.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, it fucking does. So 10 plus 5, so 15.
Ooh, yeah. You
Yeah.
crack into him fairly well.
Yeah.
Anything else, Cal?
Can I do I don't know if this actually counts. Can I say like an intimidation, like you probably should have talked to us, shouldn't you? Can I do that or no?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Speaking as a free action.
Okay.
Tell you what, roll me an intimidation check for shits and giggles.
Intimidation. 14. Not great.
Yeah, I mean, you say it,
Mm.
but you've also just blasted a pistol off a couple times, so you're
Yeah.
not 100% certain if they've heard it.
Okay.
Kit is up next.
Yes, so I would like to use my bardic inspiration to do unsettling words. So you'll have to subtract a 6 off of your next save.
I assume off the leader here.
Yes, off of the leader because he pissed me off. And so then I cast Crown of Madness at him, which is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Have to subtract 6 off of.
Way to go, free face.
That would be a 15.
Oh, that's my spell save DC, so I think it saves.
Just barely.
Dang.
Just barely. You almost soaked up all of his wisdom save bonus. The 1 point he had left is the only thing that saved him.
Oh,
Anything else
Ah.
in your turn, Kit?
that is my bonus and my action. That is all I do. I say next time you're mine.
Darby.
Darby's up. Well, I'm going to turn into Matt Berry, apparently. Time for a money shot. I will pull 2 golden coins out of my pocket. I will.
Make it rain.
I'm gonna like hide them and do like a magic trick and make them. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Ah! And fling them at them with a money shot at level 2. You touch a gold piece and imbue it with magic. When you cast the spell, you make a ranged attack against a creature within 60 feet with the coin. On a hit, it takes bludgeoning damage. As a bonus action, you can repeat the attack against any creature within range of the coin. Okay, so there's no point casting this at level 2 because I can't do more than 1 attack. Can I? I'll just do it at level 1. 1 coin. I will fling a coin at the leader.
1 coin.
One coin.
Now I rolled an 18, so I believe that is a
That will be enough to hit.
a 21 to hit. It doesn't do a massive amount of damage.
Is that technically a weapon?
Ranged spell attack?
Oh.
No. +1, so 1 plus my spell thing, which is not on any of my paper. Glaven. 6 damage. Bludgeoning. And I will use my bonus action to have that bounce and hit. It says any creature within range of the coin. So I'll just have it slap him back in the other side of the head. Oh, it's not so good. Gosh, I'm not a very good fighter. 13 to hit.
That one misses, unfortunately.
Bummer.
Bummer.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Now it is their turn. The 2 veterans.
They have to do a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of their turn.
I'm going to look that stat block up again. Constitution.
They have a festering aura.
Wow. One gets a 19. The one that's frightened gets a 5. So it fails.
So that individual is now poisoned until the start of their next turn.
Boy, he's having a bad day.
Having a bad day.
So he doesn't do jack shit this turn. The other one, at whom is he going to fire? Darby. He saw you throwing coins around and didn't appreciate it. So he is going to fire at you and miss badly.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It was a natural 2 on the dice, so I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
With his second shot, he's going to fire at Toby and do slightly better at 17.
I have 18.
Wow. Okay.
That misses as well.
I bought some cool armor.
Oh yeah, you bought armor. I did too. It put my armor up to 13.
If I pull out my shield, it's even more.
I like having a shield and a gun, and that'd be pretty cool.
Let's see. How many of you can I get in this range? Wow, most of you. Let's see. Who is the lucky one? Let random chance decide. Darby, of all people, you managed to be the lucky one here. The rest of you, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
25.
That's pretty goddamn good.
Or
Oh my
got
God,
an
rolling.
extra 20.
Toby got
Yeah.
26.
Jesus Christ.
Dex is like my thing.
Apparently, y'all are one Dexy fucking party. Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Not all of us.
What'd you get?
I didn't roll. You said it didn't hit me.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
I rolled out the way. I literally rolled away.
You rolled like that boulder from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Bye.
Kitten Omega.
Dex save.
Yep.
I got a 22.
Jeez.
I got a 10.
Okay, finally someone takes full damage. So Kitten our Grendel, you will take, that's gonna be 11 fire damage. All of you but Darby will take 5.
I will throw a handful of coins in the air.
I'm not done yet.
Just don't care.
Inara, you will also take 16 radiant damage, and the rest of you will take 8.
Dang.
Yeah, y'all got hit with a flame strike.
All right, I will throw a handful of coins in. What are you going to do?
No, I just need to ask if is Sando in that?
For convenience sake, no.
Okay.
All right, I will throw 20 golden coins. I will cast Hedge Risk at level 2 as my reaction and prevent 20 damage to my goodest group of friends, Kig.
20 damage total?
Yes, I prevent 20 damage to Inara.
Oh,
Thank
10.
you so very much. That's
The
This
rest of you
means
take
the world.
13 total.
Yeah, the rest of you, I cannot do anything for that.
Do you want me to do a concentration save?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Saved, right?
Yeah.
So it was 8 radiant and how much fire?
5.
So when you're a wizard and you do a concentration save, what is that?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. 18 for trying to
Yeah,
concentrate on
you're doing fine. You're doing fine. That's more than enough. Yeah, you're fine there.
And
But yeah, y'all just got hit with a 5th level spell, and congratulations, you're all still standing. The last time that happened, it was just Cal and old crazy man Pickett, and that was with a pulled punch.
He's
So,
beepier now.
so you're coming along.
is that licensed magic I see? Get him!
Oh, my construct poofs and dies.
no.
Toby, you are up next.
Shoot them, toe beans!
Right. Which one is the healthiest?
It's still the leader. He is
Right,
taking
so-
some damage for sure, but he is still standing.
Right. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
I figured as much. As someone who has played a ranger,
That's when
it's like barbarian. The first words out of your mouth should be, "I cast Hunter's Mark."
That's
Instead
just
of ranger.
default.
Yep.
Yeah.
I imagine the vocal component of Hunter's Mark is, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna get you.
And then I'm going to shoot him with my laser pistol.
Pew pew! I'm gonna get
Yeah,
you.
fire away.
All right.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, nat 20.
Woo!
Oh, holy fuck.
So that is
Yeah.
30.
He's looking bloody now.
All right. So we have 10, 15, 21. 25 damage. So that would be 50.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking real bad now.
And then I should get another attack, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
All right.
Oh, it's not a nat 20. It's only a 25.
Oh, well, that does still hit. As
Oh,
disappointing as that is, they're still going to do damage.
All right, let me see here. 5. $23 damage.
Wow. Yeah, he's looking rough now. Anything from Sando?
Sando will bite one of the other ones. The one on the left.
All right, Sando is going to take an attack of opportunity as he runs past this now severely injured gentleman here. But what is the stat block? I keep closing the damn book like an idiot. There we go. With Maul. So yeah, that's a 25 to hit. And that is going to do 8 bludgeoning damage to Sando.
Okay.
Probably fun. The one on the left, go ahead and attack.
Uh, 18 plus 6.
Yeah,
What
that
is-
hits.
Okay. So he gets 1d6 for
You get a D6.
7.
You get a D6. 7?
7 damage.
He is the most injured of the currently non-speaking thugs. Old crazy man Pickett, you are off stage.
Yep.
We can come back to him. Omega, you are up. You do still have your summoned undead. It is got a very frightened and poisoned veteran right in front of him. And the guy who was speaking, the only person to address you, is looking pretty injured.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, my undead will go and on the guy that's in front of him will do rotting claw.
Yikes. I will give you advantage on this because he's frightened. Mostly because this creepy fucker is right behind him. Rotting claw, Jesus.
That would be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right.
Not going well for this asshole.
I don't know this spell. What does it do?
So the summon undead, I can either summon a ghostly, putrid, or skeletal apparition, and
Sounds like you went putrid.
I did go putrid. I
I
did
love
go
your
putrid.
voice right now. You sound like fake American. You're like fake American right now.
Well, hello, I'm in
Hello.
London as an American.
I'm from Iowa.
Yes, I'm from Iowa.
I am from the big city of Lincoln, Nebraska.
That would be 9 damage.
Oh, so good.
I love phony baloney
I
American
love
accent.
phony baloney.
It's one of my favorite things about British television.
It is. It's so good.
Yeah, it's
Is it still alive?
Yeah, it's still looking pretty beefy, but
It must do.
good day.
It must do a Constitution saving throw.
That's gonna be a 5.
He is paralyzed until it begins
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah, he's just generally not having a good time here.
I kind
No.
of hope you do an NPC with a fake American accent now.
Isn't that the news thing that you do?
You know this one?
The news. The news.
Oh, the news.
Oh yeah, Eduardo Dibley.
Yeah.
Which is a really fun voice to do. Y'all are gonna run into Gedwardo at some point. I'm
Oh,
sure.
good. I hope so.
It's a mixture of Geraldo and Dwayne Dibley.
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Yes. Well, I once joked that Geddy Lee's name was short for Gedwardo, and it's
Gedwardo.
just stuck with me.
Yeah.
There are lots of Rush references
Yeah.
in this campaign.
You'd almost think he was a fan.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Anything else, Omega?
Yes, can I do a Wither in Bloom?
Make like Omega and end your turn.
Yeah, I suppose you can.
Can't help it that you guys keep interrupting me.
What?
Can I get both of them in a 10-foot radius?
Yeah. Any two you wish.
Okay, I will go right between them, the main guy and the other guy that I was hitting.
Oh, the paralyzed one? Well, he's gonna pretty much auto fail any saving throw he has to do.
Yeah, so they have to do a Constitution saving throw.
He's paralyzed. Yeah, that's a failure. Other guy is a dirty 20.
That succeeds. And I will inflict 8 necrotic damage on the failed and 4 on the save.
Is anyone else within that radius?
No.
Nope. Okay. And my guy didn't get hit yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, then their hit points just go off into the ether.
Never to be seen again. Next up is Cal.
All right. So I want to do my shuriken.
Can
Sure you
you
can.
Oldie
Oh,
Lock?
yeah. Oh, Crazy Man Piggott. Sorry
sorry.
about that.
That's all right.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah. Thanks, Andy.
How many are left?
All three are still standing, though the guy who's talking is looking real bad.
Are they in a 20-foot radius of each other or whatever?
Oh, yeah. As is Sando and the summoned undead.
I will cast Fairy Fire on them. And where does
One's
it
going
look
to
like?
fail automatically.
Oh no.
The other two are going to succeed, actually.
Right.
What do you have to?
Sando and the undead need to roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh, Dex. Okay. 19 for Sando.
Fine. I rolled a natural 19 on the other. Yeah. So the only one who's affected by fairy fire is the fucker who's paralyzed.
Yeah, my guy got a 22.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's like,
you need
oh
that.
shit, fairy fire, and they duck deftly aside. Anything else on your turn, old Crazy Man Piggott?
Yeah, where did it look like they came out of?
The entrance from which you all came.
Is there a way I can get past them and walk towards that without getting away?
At the moment, no.
All right, then I'll just stand back.
Now, Cal. Is your
Yeah.
turn.
So I want to do my shuriken. I don't want to do it at the first bloke.
Uh-huh.
And so I got a 13 plus 8. So
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that hits. So I'm going to do me damage. I want to also do the double up. Do I need to tell you that now?
Yeah, never a bad idea.
Never a bad idea.
Is that just with the pistol, or is that
No, it's any ranged weapon.
ranged weapon?
Yeah.
You bet.
Yep. See, super cool. So
I'll
one
do
d
that, guys.
4, not as great. Plus 7, so 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12.
Yeah. Down goes the main guy.
Is it? I'm so glad. I don't want to spit in his face.
And which the other one you're hitting does what damage?
Oh shit! I did the wrong one. Well, so 4. 11.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough his own self.
Yeah, so I got to do another attack, right?
You do.
I
There's
do
a
indeed.
paralyzed guy on whom you get advantage, and there's another guy who is fighting with Sando.
All right, so I got 19 on the advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I want to take
Smack.
him out if I can. So I got 4. 11.
Yeah, he's not. He's got 2 shurikens sticking out of him.
Yeah.
It's not been his day.
It's not been his day. They should have talked to us, shouldn't they? I think that's all.
Well, y'all could have been more persuasive by 3 points.
It's
Kid.
not on us. We's not the problem here.
The fight is definitely taking a turn in you all's favor.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to try this again. He has to subtract a 2 from his save, his wisdom save.
All right. Look on that.
You only get 1 more shot.
Left or right?
Left.
All right, he is the beefy one. What save does he need to make?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
-2.
That would be an 8. So he
Yes!
fucking fails.
He has Crown of Madness, and I command him to attack whoever is like the beefiest of his comrades.
There is one left, and he is currently paralyzed. So
Yeah, so he's just
yeah.
going to beat him.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad when it comes up his turn here in just a second. Anything else from you, Kit? Darby is up next. Though he is currently in his trailer.
Grab him.
So this veteran is then going to turn and attack with tremendous advantage. And yeah, I think that is going to hit. And it does. That is a dirty 20. That is going to do that's an auto crit on paralyzed. That would be 12, which goes poorly. And then with the second attack, he does it again.
Oops.
And that's a crit. And the paralyzed guy is now permanently paralyzed.
As in,
And I laugh.
And I think at the end of his turn, he gets to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
He's still rocking the crown. And I do have on my little tracker sheet a little crown on him. So
I love it.
Next up is Darby.
All right, who's standing? There's a dead one, and there's one with a hat.
There's one guy left. He's still looking fairly healthy, but
I don't think that'll last for long.
no, I don't think so either.
Wait, who has the hat then?
He does.
That guy.
Oh, okay. Is he going to attack us next, Kit?
No, it's not going to be his turn for a long time.
But I mean, is he going to? Are you controlling?
I am controlling him. He will not be attacking us. He'll just continue. If he has to hack at something, I'll just have him hack at his dead person that he just killed. His dead friend.
But if I went up to him and maybe put some manacles on them, they wouldn't necessarily attack me. He looks pretty scary.
Believe so with Crown of Madness because he does his check at the end, right?
Yeah,
I don't think it
he's
says
already
it.
done it. Darby was just holding his turn for reasons.
Can I tie this? Should we capture this person? You know what
You can certainly try.
I believe that if a list of individuals would not be of value to the Galactic Union, then perhaps a hostage would? I'm asking you, that was a question.
Who, me?
Anybody!
Asking.
What was the question?
Do you just want to wipe your hands of this and leave?
Yeah, I just want to wipe my hands of it, but you could ask other people.
You know what? I have an idea. I will pull out the delivery pad. I will walk up to Crown of Thorns man and say, "Your signature, please."
Persuasion check.
He has a Crown of Thorns. Well, he's not going to do. I mean, of madness.
Advantage at least.
Nothing could be more mad than signing for a package in the middle of a firefight.
Here's the other thing I can tell you. You've got the thumb of someone who appears to be the authority here. It's just laying there, not doing anything right
Yeah.
now.
Fucking A.
Critical fail.
Does 17 hit you?
Oh, absolutely.
You take 9 piercing damage as he swats the sword.
Oh, my motivational hit points. Owie. Well, fine. I will pick up the dead. I'll rip off probably a severed hand or something on the floor, just slap it against the pad and then throw it on the ground. I'm leaving. You take
I don't
care
want
of
you to
it.
see this, Crichton.
Toby.
And I will kick the crate on my way along. Ow, my foot! God damn it!
For my bonus action, I want to move my hunter's mark,
All right.
and then I want to shoot this dude with my laser pistol.
Pew, pew.
Pew pew.
Oh, and I feel Darby
Mark
wouldn't
off
say,
that ammo.
"God damn it." He'd probably say, Bathsheba, damn it, or something. Set, damn it.
22.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit. And don't forget, you got Sando right there too.
Mm. 15. 25 damage.
Jesus.
And then I'll shoot him again if I need to.
Yes. Pew, pew.
That was a nat 1, but I get to re-roll. Oh, my second nat 20.
It's amazing how often that happens.
Yeah.
Like statistically improbable how often that happens.
That's insane. Like, man, all right. 5, 10, 15, 23 damage. So, what, 46?
Yeah. You pretty much vaporize this guy with the second hit. Just bam. And Sando like looks disappointed that his meal is gone.
Oh no.
But yeah, you all have cleared the hallway. Well done.
It's okay, Sando. I'll get you a steak. I say that in Draconic.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, a nice filet mignon and perhaps a T-bone.
A porterhouse. You know, he's a
That works as well.
he's a pretty beefy
He's a
little
baby boy. He's a baby
yeah.
boy.
He's a growing dragon boy.
Oh,
Well,
growing
good
dragon
news.
boy.
The hallway is clear now.
Yeah, fuck them. We just need the money, which is a problem.
Well,
but-
Darby did manage to get the thumbprint
oh,
of
good.
the war priest who lived a very short life.
Yeah, fuck him.
Um,
We tried to be reasonable.
you tried, you just didn't hit the DC.
I mean, that's not our fault.
Right. So I've been keeping track of the body count. How many we had 3 bodies. Who killed who?
One guy killed his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose that one
That's
goes
fair.
to Kit.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to get their souls?
Yeah, roll me a spellcasting modifier.
Can
check.
I search him too? For
Yeah,
any
roll an investigation.
shit.
So I killed at least one. Who killed the main guy?
Trying to remember. Actually, I think that was Cal.
Yeah, I won't claim it. Investigation, you said?
Yep.
13.
Right.
13.
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, you. I'll say you collect all 3 of their souls.
Can I get their names?
If they have
I
them.
don't give a shit.
Because then I name my constructs after him.
The main guy's name is Fagin.
That's from Dickens, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just Irish.
I'm so sorry, baby. You had a Dickens reference.
No,
Oh,
Fagin is a
oh,
name that far
oh.
outstrips fucking
oh, I'm
Dickens.
so sorry that it's a Dickens
Well,
reference.
you can say that all you want. He's got lots of fucking stupid names, some of which are real. And the name Fagin is a real fucking name.
Okay, if the next one's Mrs. Havisham, though, I'm gonna be
I
pretty sad.
really do. One is named Carney,
That's cool.
and the other is named Morin.
That's
More.
cool.
All right.
Comes from the Celtic name with. Say it all you want. It doesn't make it from that.
I know. I know.
I will put their souls into my soul bag.
Wait, was the leader though? Was that Fagin?
Yes.
Or they pickpockets at one point?
No.
Okay.
No, they have moved considerably
Thanks,
up in
Jay.
the criminal rankings.
Okay.
Dickens so much.
I do, yes.
I know.
With a 13, you find they've got, your basic armor and weapons.
Okay.
sets.
Any gold? No gold.
Not with a 13.
All right.
Anyone else want to check?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else check because I
guess
did-
I should check.
did the Dickens
Yeah.
card.
Ugh, only
Nat
got a
ones. I'm gonna reroll. Man, I've had a lot of nat ones.
I'll take 22.
22.
What was
It's like my
I don't even
18th
want the
22
gold.
today, but then it's all
You can
twos
keep
and
it.
22s.
2s and 20.
You managed to find enough for 30 gold credits among all of you, split evenly.
Toby got
Buddy.
30, 20.
30, 20. Yeah, that's enough. The other thing that you find are some very basic symbols that would identify them. They certainly match the color scheme for the Killadale Liberation
Ooh.
Army.
Yeah. Fuck
So major delivery, maybe an enemy in the process.
So did we get that 3,000 gold?
Yeah, you
each?
did.
Okay.
Darby did manage to get the thumbprint.
Nice.
It was post-mortem,
I mean, I don't give a shit.
he did get it. Anything else y'all wish to do in this area?
My investigation is 0, so someone else might want to investigate.
Oh, they did.
Okay.
And they found some gold and evidence that these 3 men were members of the
All right.
Killadale Liberation Army.
Nothing interesting. Okay, got it.
As we walk away from this shack, I like to turn around and blast it with a firebolt.
After we're all out.
Yeah.
If time allows.
Yeah, I think it's worth checking with
It's worth
Omega.
checking with Omega. Yeah, I mean, you throw it and it kind of burns some of their corpse a little bit. The building itself doesn't appear to be overly flammable.
What if I did a scorching ray?
I would do a little more damage.
Oh, wait, why is you wasting it? Let's
Oh,
just
I'm just
go.
trying to light the damn thing on fire.
I mean, I appreciate a good bit of arson, but like, should we just go?
Yeah, we can go. Fine. I thought it would be cool if we were walking away with the burning building, but
I mean, it's smoldering. It's
I mean-
smoldering.
We's the one that's leaving. That's already cool.
It's okay.
All right, go ahead and roll me a navigation check.
All right, let's do this.
See how easy it is for y'all to get
Oh,
back
I
to your
don't know how
Florida
it's going to
station.
be easy. Oh, Jesus. Not the best.
Well, you'll get there.
All right.
And when we play again in several weeks, well, I guess next weekend.
week?
Next weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be the 30th.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be there.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, so when we play again in like
3 weeks.
we'll see how effectively y'all can get back to Euphoria Station.
All right.
You're gonna take a slightly scenic route, I think.
Yeah.
Job Cal.
All right. Good job, everybody.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Liked it.
I wanted to give you
Cool.
I wanted to give you all a location with lots of traps.
Yep.
So,
I like it.